This is Patrick Maynard. I'm here again for my second video taping with you all. Listen, there's a couple things I want to talk about today. First of all, the May 1st date that you've heard from the governor and from the president about businesses reopening on that. Here's the bottom line for us. May 1st is a jumping off point. Let's call it that. It's a transition point where we can start slowly working our way back towards bringing some businesses back online and figuring out how do we operate in this new world with a pandemic. As you all know, the COVID virus is still live and active out there. So, there's no way you're going to have 110,000 people sitting at Ohio Stadium cheering the Buckeyes, when the person next to you could have a live virus. It's just not going to happen until we get a cure. So for us, it's really about thinking about slowly but surely bringing back some of the programs we shut down, but in ways that are safe and ensuring the health and safety of our staff and the people we're serving. And I challenge you all to think about that also. How can we, programs that historically were face-to-face, how can we bring them back in a way that may not be face-to-face, or if they have to be that way, can be brought back in a way that results in people being safe and secure. The next thing I want to talk about is our Boundless Clubs program. That's related to the first thing I talked about. Boundless Clubs program is basically expanding our telehealth to our adult daycare customers. That's the programs we had to shut down because there were congregate settings, too many people together. Those folks have been home now for a month. The staff have been furloughed because there was no work for them. The revenue was also shut off. So now we are starting up telehealth and expanding that to those clients and their families at home. So this is fantastic in two ways. Number one, it's providing services to those folks who are sitting home, and frustrated like all the rest of us sitting home watching, as the world turns or whatever we're doing on TV. So we can re-engage with them. And the second thing that happens, as I mentioned, is this is a billable service. So we can have staff providing a service again, and we can bill for it and get that revenue stream starting. So that's, when you talk about May 1st and the transition, we're already on it. That's a perfect example of what that is, and it's a fantastic program. And this could be a major part of our future in a virtual world, a virtual economy. Last thing I want to talk about is it's Volunteer Appreciation Week. When you put something on Facebook and you get 80 or 100 followers, it's fantastic. We actually got 9,000 followers as a result of what we posted. We've had volunteers make over 500 masks like this one right here. Fantastic. Thank you so much to those volunteers out there. So if you get a chance to thank them, please do. Thank you, volunteers. And thank you, frontline workers and everybody else, the essential workers that are out there working every day and doing what we need to do for ensuring the health and safety of those we serve, for ensuring that our staff are safe and secure. And as a part of that, remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. It's not going to be over tomorrow. It's not going to be over in a month. In May, it's going to go on for a little while. So just keep doing what you're doing. We've been so lucky that we've had only one person exposed to the COVID virus at the very, very beginning of March. That person is actually healthy and fine now. Nobody else has been exposed, knock on wood. So keep doing what you're doing out there. Boundless, thank you. You're all heroes. Thank you for everything you do. I love you, and I'll talk to you again next week.